Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. So, I hope you all are fine. Okay, so today is your English revision test, second, and I'm sure that you are preparing for it. Okay, so today in this class, we are going to revise the following topics. First, we'll revise synonyms, and we'll revise antonyms, and then subject verb agreement. Okay, so you already know that. What are the synonyms? Yes, synonyms are the words which have same or almost same meaning. Okay. So here I am going to write a few words. Okay. So one by one you have to give the answer. Please, you just stand up from there. Sit there. Go there. Yes. Move to that bench. Yes. You just please shift to that bench. Please come. Okay. Yes, you please come. So you're not going to interact with each other. You have to talk to me, okay? Clear? So first is synonyms. Synonyms are the words which have, yes, same meaning or almost, which have the almost same meaning or same, okay? So first word that I'm going to write. Okay, so first is show. S-U-R-E, show. Okay, what you do? You please write down side by side. Okay. First, let me write 5 words, and after that, I'll just take your response. Okay. So next is trust. Third word is that we have, that is use. Now fourth word, that is glad. Come in, bache. Okay, now we have fifth word, that is price. So these are the words. Now one by one you have to tell me. You have to give me the synonym of these words. Okay. First I'll give turn to Natansh. Okay, Natansh, you have raised your hand, bete. So I have unmuted you. Yes, Natansh.
Ma'am.
What is the synonym of sure?
Certain.
Yes, certain. Very good, beta. Very good. Excellent. This is for you. Very good, beta. So sure.
Thank you, ma'am.
I hope it is clear. Now we have next word, that is trust. So what is the synonym of trust? Okay, you tell. Faith. Trust. Faith. F-A-I-T-H. Faith. Very good. Shabash. Bete clapping karo. Hurry up. Hurry up. Very good. Next, we have this use. No, I'm going to give turn to, yes, Pavneet beta. I have unmuted you. Wait. Yes, Pavneet.
Ma'am, apply.
Yes, what is the meaning of use? Apply or utilize. Very good. Utilize. Very good, beta. Very good. This one is for you, Shabash. Excellent.
Thank you.
Okay, Mira beta. Next we have this word, that is glad. It's very simple. Okay, you happy. Very so synonym of glad is happy. Okay. So next we have this word, that is price. Okay. So I'm going to give turn to Angel Preet. Angel beta, I have unmuted you.
Cost.
Yes. Price. Cost. Very good.
Oh.
This one is for you. Search. Very good, beta. Okay. Now we'll
Thank you, ma'am.
find that is antonym. Okay. Synonyms are the words which means opposite to one another. Okay. So first I'll write few words. Note down, please. First is use. Okay, note down. Next we have, that is vanish. Next word, that is we please write down all the antonyms. Okay, write all the antonyms of these words. Yes. Okay. So we'll start from here. Yes. What is the antonyms of useful? Useless. Okay. Very good. Clapping kar do. Okay. Useless. Okay. Next we have this word vanish. No. I'll give turn to Kinjal. Kinjal beta, I have unmuted you. Kinjal.
Yes, ma'am.
Word vanish.
Ma'am,
No, no. Okay, it's all right. I'll give turn to Shiven. Shiven, I have unmuted you, beta.
good morning.
Yes, बच्चे. Sorry. आंटी बेटा.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, बच्चे. कैसे हो आप?
Ma'am, ठीक हूँ.
Please, tell me what is the antonym of this word?
Ma'am, vanish का. Ma'am, it is vanish dot.
Okay, you tell. Yes, it's appear. भावुक के लिए clapping करो बच्चे. Oh, that's wrong. Yes, appear. Very good. What's your name? What's your name? कोमल के लिए clapping करो. Hurry up. Very good बच्चे. So vanish, appear. Next word we have cheap. This is a cheap thing. Okay. What okay, so what you know what online students are, you please send your answer in the chat box. Pavneet has given. Pavneet has already sent. Pavneet, your answer is correct, beta. Okay, you expensive. Very good. So cheap. It is a very cheap. It's okay. It's having low price. Now expensive means having. Yes. Yes, that is costly. Okay. Foolish. So I'll give turn to Mahi. Mahi, beta, I have unmuted you. Beta, please sit properly in the class.
Wise.
Yes, foolish. Wise. Very good, beta. Very good. And this is for you. Very good, mera beta. So next we have kind. Yes, you. Kind, cruel. Okay. Very good. Kind, cruel. Here. So we have revised these two topics, synonyms and antonyms. So now we'll discuss. Please, Duster, please, Duster. Okay, beta, thank you. So here I'm going to note 4 or 5 sentences. I'll write 5 sentences on the board. Please note down all sentences, and after that I'll just, okay, we'll give you turn. Then you have to give me the answer, okay? So we are going to discuss this topic, that is subject verb agreement. So you already know that verb must agree with its subject. Okay, if the subject is in singular, then verb must be in singular form. Okay, so I'm going to write few sentences. She always dash the truth. She always dash the truth. In bracket, please check. Speak and speaks. We have 2 options. Next is I dash bath daily. Okay? So in bracket we have take or takes. So third sentence, that is Ria and Priya are friends. Ria and Priya are friends. Dash go to school. Dash go go to school together. In bracket, we have go or goes. Oh my God. Okay. Next is dear dash cows in the shed. In bracket, we have is or are. Please, Hansi, yes, Bilkul, I do agree with you. Next, we have this sentence. So here, bache, here. Okay. Next is 5 minutes. 5 minutes sufficient for me. In bracket we have is or are. 6. 10 kilometers dash a long distance is or are. Okay. Next is a bunch of grapes dash lying on the table. In bracket is or are. Okay, now let's start. So first sentence. She always. So please, online students, are you ready with your answers? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay. So first is she always dash the truth. In bracket we have two options: speak or speaks. Now this sentence indicates simple present tense. Okay, and this indicates that it indicates the habitual action. Okay. So yes, you. She always speaks. Okay, so in the simple present tense, okay, when the sentence shows habitual action in the simple present tense, when we have singular subject, then what we do? We simply add s or es with the first form of the verb. Is it clear, bache? Yes. So she always speaks the truth. Now this sentence next. I dash bath daily. In bracket we have two, take or takes. So this is again simple present tense as it shows habitual action. Yes, you. Oh my God. What you said? Takes. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. Yes, you. Huh? Take or takes? Takes. Okay. Okay. Yes, you. Okay. 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 Why take? Okay. Now, sabhi bache, all of you, please clap for Raghav. Hurry up. Aap sabka galat tha. Your answer was wrong. His answer is correct. Very good, bache. Very good. So I take bath daily. With I, we are not supposed to use s or es. Is it clear? Bhavuk, you clear, bache now? We are not going to add s or es. Clear? So next is Riya and Priya. So now we have two names. Okay? So they are together. They have been combined with the one word, that is and. Please sit down. Okay, I give turn to Nishay. Nishay beta, I have unmuted you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Nishay, please. Class. Riya and Priya are friends. Dash. Okay, sorry.
Riya and Priya are friends.
They dash to school together. They dash to school together. So in bracket we have two. That is go or goes. Please.
They go to school together.
Okay, they go to school together. Very good. Your answer is correct. So it is for you from my side, Bache. Very good. Excellent. Okay. So Ria, so we have two subjects. And when we have two subjects, and these are connected with the word and, we always use plural verb. Okay? So they go to school together. Clear? Okay, now let's discuss another. There dash cows in the shed. Yes, you are. Very good. Why are? Why you have used are here? Okay, now I'll tell you when the sentence begins with there or here. When the sentence begins with here and there, and after the blank we have the this is the subject, and subject is a plural number. Okay, it is plural, so we use are. Okay, if I say there dash a cow in the shed, if I say there dash a cow in the shed, is clear? Clear, bache? Now we have these 5 minutes, 10 kilometers. One is the unit of time and other is the unit of measurement. So when we have unit of time or unit of measurement, what do we use? Which kind of verb? Is. Very good. Singular verb. 5 minutes is sufficient for me. 10 kilometers. There's a long distance. Now this bunch. Can you find out what is this? Collective noun. Which noun? Who will give me the answer? Yes. Very good. So bunch of keys is laying on the table. Yes. Yes, it's about a bunch. It's not, we are not talking about the grapes. Okay? So a bunch of grapes. So this is a collective noun. So this is the subject. Okay? I hope it is clear. Clear? Now let's discuss the another. No, beta, you can watch the recorded lecture. Okay? So first, so what we discussed Saturday, we discussed a letter. First, we discuss a letter. Okay? So letter is write a letter. Write a letter or an application to your class teacher. To your class teacher, requesting, hurry up, you all, please, I am giving you, online students, I am giving you 2 minutes. Please try to develop the content, only content, okay? So requesting her to make you prefect. To make you prefect. Okay, Litania. Okay, so you have to practice marshal, monitor. Okay? Here, so you write a letter requesting her to make you monitor of the class. Monitor of the class. Hurry up. Who is going? Hurry up. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Online students, who has done? You have done? Please come. Come over here. After that, I'll give turn to online students. Chalo, hurry up. Only you need to read the content. No content only.
I am a student of class 6. I want to become the monitor.
Slowly, beta, slowly. Fastly नहीं बोलना, but loudly. थोड़ा सा loudly बोलो. Face the camera.
I want to become the monitor of the class. I am a good at
Academics.
I have a good communication
Very
skills.
good. I have a good communication skills.
I can interact with the class.
Okay.
I am responsible and well-mannered.
I am responsible and well-mannered. Very good.
I will handle the class.
I can handle the class in a better way.
The class disciplined.
I will maintain discipline. I will make the class discipline. Okay.
I will collect the homework of the class.
Okay. I'll collect the homework on time.
I will check activity schedule. I will
Okay. If this chance is given to me, then you have to write this like this. If this chance is given to me, then I'll collect homework on time. I'll check. I'll keep check on activity schedule. Okay. Then I'll be fair to everyone. This is one of the most important thing now. When you are having any prestigious like position, so you have to be. It's your duty to be very much sincere. Yes. Wait, I'll give turn to you. I'll give turn to you. Yes.
I will promise that I will gain confidence.
Okay, you can write this line. So, okay, I will gain confidence and I will be able to face any problem. I'll be able to face every situation. Okay, so by this I'll be able to do this and this. Very good, excellent. Clapping karo bete, shabash. Very good. Go back to your seat. Okay, now I'm going to give turn to Myra. Myra beta, I have unmuted you. You please tell.
Ma'am.
Yes. Only you have to read the content.
Okay, ma'am. I am a student of yours.
Speak
I
loudly,
request you to make me the master of
Myra, your
class.
voice is not
I
audible.
feel
Myra, your voice is not audible.
Ma'am.
Loudly, beta. Yes.
I am a student of your class 5th C. I request you to make me the monitor of the class.
Very
I
good.
feel I am very good at academics and I am very responsible. I can handle the class. If
I
this
can
chance is
tell the
given
class
to
if
me,
you
I
wait.
will
Very
collect
good.
the homework.
You please stop talking.
I will also collect the homework at I will gain confidence and I will gain confidence.
It's all right, beta. No problem. Very good. Very good. This is for you, bache. Very good. Excellent, mera beta. Shabash. So, offline student. Now, yes. Yes, you come. Hurry up. Yes, bache. Only content.
I would children from your class. I wish
No,
you.
but I always write like this. I am a student of class 5th C of your school. Okay, or 5th D or C. Okay.
I wish you are fine. I am also fine.
No, beta. You are writing an application to your teacher, so you are not supposed to write these lines. Okay, you are writing an application to your teacher now. So how will you write? Formal. Your tone must be formal. Okay. Yes.
I am also standing in the monitor election, so I want to tell you by this.
No, beta. Always say that I want to become monitor. Okay. Of the class. Okay, I do understand. But it seems to be in formal letter rather than the formal. Okay, now you please go to your seat. Okay, anybody else? Please, बच्चे try तो करते हैं ना? We should come forward. Okay, Divya, I have given you turn, bete. Divya,
Good morning, ma'am.
listen to her. Yes, बच्चे.
I am a student of your class 5th C. I want to request you to please make me a monitor. I will handle the
बेटा ऐसे लिखते हैं. I want to, most humbly, I beg to state that I want to become a monitor of the class. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. I will handle my duties very properly. I will collect notebooks on time.
Don't
I will maintain discipline.
I will pay my duties with great sincerity. Okay? So what I'll do, I will collect the homework on time. I'll keep check on the activity schedule. I will fair to everyone. I will help the other students with their projects, class projects. Okay? So this is how you can develop. I hope it is clear to you. Everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now we discuss how to write descriptive paragraph on any visit. Okay. So today we discuss visit, topic, a visit to uncle's house. A visit to uncle's house. Okay, now you have to write descriptive paragraph. Okay. So first you need to understand we have to write introductory lines. Which lines? Yes, introductory lines. Okay, that must be 2 to 3. Okay, introductory lines. These lines tell us about what the these tell us what the paragraph is about. Okay, so what will be and these lines must be written in simple present tense. In simple present tense. Okay, so please hurry up, give your suggestions. Hurry up. When you visit some place, how does that visit help you? Yes, please. Please, hurry up. Yes. No, you are not supposed to write like this. Yes. A visit to place, visit to any place gives us. Yes, gives us. Yes, gives us knowledge and. Yes, gives us knowledge and happiness. Very good. Anything, any other line you can suggest? Any other line you can suggest? So we get, okay. Next and introductory line में what? Please suggest any other line. Yes, Arshpreet. Arshpreet, I have unmuted you, beta. Arshpreet. Okay.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, beta. Can you suggest any other line?
It refreshes our mind.
Very good, excellent. Refreshes our mind. Or you can write like this. Please listen. Or you can write like this. So it makes our mind active. Okay. So anything else? Yes, it gives us new experience. Gives us new experience. So you see, refreshing, give. Okay. So okay. What you can do, you can replace this word by writing provide. Provide. Okay. So we are not repeating the word. So it gives us knowledge and happiness, refreshes our mind, provides us new experience. Clear? So these are you please notice. So these introductory lines have been written in simple present tense, first form of the verb, and we have used es. Give, s. Refresh, refreshes. Provide, provides. So be careful when you are writing this. Clear? So what is the next step? Now you have to write the supporting lines. Okay? So we are going, when we write supporting lines, so we have to give the answer this. When you visited. Okay? So last Sunday, you will start like this. It can be last Sunday, Monday, last week, last year, anything. So this is how you can develop this. So last Sunday I went to, okay, where? Now you have to give the answer. Where means I went to my uncle's house. Okay? So where? And you have to give the answer with whom? With my parents. Okay? Then how? How did you reach there? I went there by train, by car, or if it is. So you have to write like this. Now you have to, okay. So you will, supporting lines must be at least 3 to 4. At least you have to write 3 to 4 lines. And by these, by giving the answers of these questions, you will be able to frame these lines. So So last Sunday I went to my uncle's house with my parents. I went there by car. Okay, now you have to give some details about the place. So it is 10 kilometer, it is 20 kilometer, how much, how far it is. So it is dash kilometer away from my house. Okay, now next you have to give adding details. Now adding details means now you have to add the details. Okay. So you are going to tell us, you are going to describe what did you see, what did you hear, how did you feel. Okay. So you have to use your sensory, you have to give sensory details. Okay, how will you give? Okay. So on the way, what happened? While you were going on the way, I saw. What you saw? So now here, this part. So you are going to use second form of the verb. That is simple past. So last Sunday I went. So you will use I went. Second form of the verb. I went with my parents to my uncle's house. I went there by car. It now this. So that place actually now you are using this place is dash kilometers away. Okay. So next is. So I saw. What did you saw there? So I saw field on the way, many field on the way, or yes, I saw animals. I saw peacock, whatever you saw. So you have to give details. What did you saw there? Okay. So what happened when you reach? So when we go at somebody's place. So what do? वो हमें welcome करते हैं. They
welcomed us.
So you will write like this. So when we reached our uncle, he became happy. He became happy. Second form of the verb. He welcomed us. He welcomed us. Then your aunt. How did she show her happiness? She made a delicious food for you. So now you are going to use number of adjectives. So she made delicious food for us. She even baked a tasty cake. Chocolate cake. Okay? See, she baked a chocolate cake for me. See, she specially baked the chocolate cake for me. This is how you can write. Okay? She welcomed us. She cooked. She baked. Okay? Then what you did when we go somewhere? So I meet, okay? So I meet with my cousin. I met with my cousins. So you are going to use second form of the verb because you are describing the events which happened, actions happened in the past. So here be particular about the tense and introductory lines you have to use only first form, okay? When you are writing 2 or 3 lines. So what did you saw? Okay, they became happy, welcome. She cooked and she baked. And she showed us, she took us to, my uncle took me to the farm. There, what did you see? Okay. So this is how, and at the end, so you have to write it was what kind of experience? It was a wonderful experience, amazing. I wish to go there again and again. Okay. This is how you can. So what is your homework? You have to tell us this paragraph. Okay. I hope it is clear to you, Vita.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta, please.